मनीष कैसा लग रहा है? कैसा लग रहा है? अभी अभी शादी में होस्ट बन के और अभी यहाँ आए हैं एक्टर में.
मुझे इतनी आदत होगी होस्ट करने की, मुझे पहले लग रहा था मैं वापस होस्ट करूंगा, बट इट फील्स सो गुड. करण जौहर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग यू मैन. एक बार जोरदार तालियां सर के लिए पहले. यू नो ऑनेस्टली मैं तो दिल्ली का लड़का हूँ यार. आई थिंक इससे बड़ी बात नहीं हो सकती है. हम लोग सब जब दिल्ली से आते हैं, हम लोग हीरो बनने आते हैं, काम करने आते हैं. आई थिंक इट इज़ द बिगेस्ट कर्मा ऑफ माई लास्ट लाइफ दैट मुझे धर्मा में काम करने का मौका मिला है. रियली, बिकॉज आई थिंक थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर दिस, बिकॉज आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल फिल्म. हमने बहुत मेहनत करी है. कोविड की दिक्कतें भी आई और बहुत सी दिक्कतें आई, बट आई थिंक बेस्ट चीज़ होती है दिक्कत के बारे में सोचना नहीं चाहिए. हम आप लोगों के लिए एक एंटरटेनर बना रहे हैं, सो प्लीज़ पूरी फैमिली के साथ जाके देखना और प्यार देना. थैंक यू वेरी मच यार.
I grew up watching their movies. I grew up watching Rishi Kapoor and Neetu Singh movies. I grew up loving them madly to the extent that I made my father buy me all those sweaters that Chintuji wore right through his amazing and prolific career. Every time I saw them, I felt like they were mine. Like, you know, they belonged to me. And many years later, I remember in an emotional conversation with Neetu ji, I said, you have to come back because you're beautiful, you're special, and there's no one more amazing. You light up the screen. And she has. She lit up our film, she lit up the screen, she came back with love in her heart and a legacy that is unmatchable. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Neetu Kapoor. I love you.
I love you too, so much.
And I'm so happy you're here and everything worked out.
I cannot be more thankful to anyone than you, because you're the one who pushed me and you said that you've got to work. And I can't tell you that was the best decision for me and for you to push me. Thank you.
No, and
Always.
we are honored and privileged. And as I said, you carry with you such an abundant and an amazing legacy. And I know that Chintuji is going to just be so proud of
Yes.
everything that you're doing. And we are blessed just to have known him, worked with him, and have him in our being even today.
Yes, thank you. And I'm sure he's going to feel very happy seeing this movie, this beautiful film that Raj has made. This movie is always going to be so special to me.
And
Because this is like, I'm coming back, with the Hindi film. And
Yeah! We love you, Neetu ji. Undoubtedly my first friend in the business. And I mean that. Me and Aditya Chopra were at a party once and no one was talking to us. And literally because we were young and just excited to be at a film party. And then there was a superstar who walked towards us and only hung out with us. From then on, I felt love for him. That love just grew into more love. Respect remained, but the fact that he is the youngest man I know even today and works with the energy of a millennial just speaks for itself. There is nobody, and I repeat, nobody that can match the energy of this outstanding artist, Anil Kapoor. AK, you're being a naughty man, in this film? Huh? Very naughty. Real और real में कोई comparison है या नहीं है?
बिल्कुल naughty नहीं.
अच्छा, क्या बोलना चाहेंगे आपको इस फिल्म के सफर के दौरान आपकी क्या फीलिंग्स थी जुग जुग जियो? और ये भी कहना जरूरी है, we may not know this, it doesn't sink in actually, but this is actually, and I'm honored for myself to say, this is Anil Kapoor's first film with Dharma Productions. I actually cannot believe that I have loved, known and respected you and we've never worked together. This is just, my father will be so happy.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, all of you all, meeting you all after such a long time. All of you all being here in such large numbers, all the members, my friends, since, I don't know, almost 35, 40 years, some new, some, who have started 20 years back or 10 years back. All my friends over here, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. And of course, yes, I must say that I always wanted to work with your dad, really wanted to work with him. And whenever we met, we would say, ek film. Then he would say, ek film, but we could never work together. And I'm so happy that I worked with the son, who's the best producer, the best anchor, and what do I say? Best in everything, generous, loving. I've never, I don't know what will this industry be without Karan Johar. I can't imagine the film industry. He gets, so much of joy, so much of warmth, and he cares. He's here over here as a, and he's a producer, he's an all-rounder, multi-talented, बहुत ज़्यादा तारीफ करूँ मैं सर आपकी? Sorry.
वरुण बुरा मान जाएगा उसके बारे में.
Well, I'll leave it at that, but thank you so much. It's been great working with Dharma Productions. Great, absolutely fantastic working with Raj Mehta, the director. And it's a pleasure, it's an honor, it's a privilege to work with the best. Yeah. How lucky I am that, it's a comeback film, she's working a comeback, and I'm there opposite her, Thank you so much, thank you so much. Rest, I think, we'll talk a lot of time and we'll discuss, and thank you very much, all of you all.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.